Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more NCAA 06. It's time to wrap up the regular season. Charles Johnson, place kicker. He was a freshman, best kicker in the nation coming out of high school. He's the best kicker in the nation in college, year number 1. Jim Thorpe, he was a good safety, I heard. I think he was a good all-around football player from what I remember hearing, but he was most known as a defensive back, and the Thorpe Award goes to Battle. Last year, it was McNamara, our free safety. This year, it's our strong safety, and he's like, I believe Battle is still below 70 overall, so he had a pretty outstanding year. And we're going to be taking on the Cardinals, man. Bring on Stanford. What does that mean? Did we get to the national championship game thanks to Maryland handing Miami a loss? And yes, we are ranked number 2, baby. Going back to the Rose Bowl. Stanford, Indiana, number 1 versus number 2. Should be a good one. I hope to see y'all there. I hope you guys are proud. I hope you guys are having an excellent time in your feelings right now, because I know you're proud of the squad. Now, anyways, man, let's move on to the Heisman winner, Adam James. About to say Adam Jones. Adam James. He won the Heisman. 50 total TDs. I mean, yeah, I would think that would get it done. And of course, Texas Tech, they were in that Big 12 championship game, and they won that Big 12 championship game. So obviously one of the best players and one of the better teams in the nation. You're going to have a good chance at winning their Heisman Trophy. He's also the best the Maxwell winner. Maxwell winner goes to him, and I believe he is the best quarterback in the nation as well. You would think so, and boom, right there. So Adam James, maybe one day we can have our quarterback up there. I think that we could. Most of the time when we have a quarterback up there is because of their running ability. It will be nice to see we can have somebody who's more of a pocket passer that can get that award for us. That would be nice. That would be cool to see, man. Because, again, most of the time when we have a quarterback on the Heisman up for multiple awards, they usually have the ability to run the football. But, hey, we'll see what happens. Look at my babies, the defensive backs. It's in the name. I'm a Dawkins. It's in the name. We had our Houston. He was second in the Thorpe Award. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. No love for Coach Lasso, though, for Coach of the Year, which is crazy to me. I was like, what? Like national championship game? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. When it comes to first team All-American honors, the offense is pretty bare. It's pretty bare on the offensive side of the ball. Defense, we got Houston. There are no problems because we got Houston and we got Battle and we got our kicker. So we are represented pretty well. When it comes to second team All-Americans, the offensive side is a little bit bare. It is still a little bit bare. Defensive side, I was hoping that maybe Mike Williams might get a nod. He does not get a nod. That sucks. No second team All-Americans for us. Freshman squad, R.J. Larkins, he had 10 rushing TDs. I think that had a lot to do with it. Patrick Willis, his yards per catch was crazy good, outstanding good. So they did make the All-American freshman team. And, of course, our kicker, he's there as well. When it comes to the Big Ten team, first team Big Ten, again, offense is pretty bare. It's pretty bare, but Mike Williams, first team All-Conference, that's a good look. Houston, obviously, McNamara, and, of course, Battle and Johnson yet again. So we are represented on the Big Ten side of things. And then when it comes to the offense, again, kind of bare. When it comes to defense, for the second team, also just a little bit bare. Here go their numbers, man. Courtney Johnson, QB rating of 192.6. Completed, I want to say, around 50% of his passes, a little bit over 50%. Yeah, a little bit over, right? I believe so. Had a decent year, though. Had a very, very good year. He did solidify himself as our starting quarterback. There's definitely some quarterback competition. We have 2 Elite 11 quarterbacks on our roster. But I do feel like Johnson is the better of the bunch. But it's going to be interesting moving forward to see what happens with this squad, man. We have like a handful of years left. I don't want to keep on looking forward, looking towards the future. But we will be sticking with this dynasty, but just switching teams. Who knows which year, all right? I did say I want to win at least a couple of national championships with Indiana, and I think that we're going to have a good chance at doing that. Battle, you're that guy this year. I think a lot of it had to do with his sacks. Had 3 sacks. he led the team in tackles, and he had 3 sacks and 3 interceptions. So again, man, he just balled out. Had a pretty good year. Mike Williams, 19 tackles for loss and 11 sacks. I thought he was going to have a chance at an All-American. Just missed out on that. McNamara, he should be back for the national championship game. He led the team in picks, followed by Houston, Martinez, and then Battle. He was there. Halterman, he had a pick 6, man. He was our dime back, not even our nickel back. He was our 4th corner, and he had a pretty solid season in that regard, man. So I do think I'm gonna just simulate all of the bowl games. I know sometimes we do see who wins what, but we're in the national championship game. We're in the big dance, so why wait? Why wait? So tomorrow, you guys should have the national championship game. It's gonna be us. It's gonna be Stanford. It should be a good look. It should be a fantastic football game. The Zips gonna be taking on Texas Tech, man. That's a good look for them. They got an ACC duel in the FedEx Orange Bowl, and then there you go, Rose Bowl action. Stanford, Indiana, the Cardinals, and the Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. We have made it to the national championship game in year number 5, man. From being, I want to say we were. Our first season, we were going to be like the worst team in the conference, worst team in the Big Ten, to 5 years later representing the Big Ten in the national championship game. 3rd straight year going to the Rose Bowl, but this time it's for all of the marbles. Both teams are fairly even. Their defense is B+, our defense is B. Their offense is B-, our offense is B. They're a B- overall team. We're a B+ overall team. Doesn't really mean a darn thing because it's going to be for all the marbles. And it's crazy because in this game, obviously, the Pac-10, it's still the 10, not 12, but Pac-10 and Big Ten do not have a championship game. So I don't know if that helped us or hurt us. I don't know. But moving forward in this dynasty, when we do switch teams, most likely we'll be in the ACC and the Big 12. Big 12, because we haven't done those teams or those conferences for a dynasty. Anyways, man, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love. Hot sauce!